Hello everyone. I want to talk about the situation we find ourselves today in Nigeria in terms of Nigerian politics. If you've been following my videos, you know I don't always talk about policies. I don't like coming online to criticize or talk about Nigerian politics. I love Nigeria. I love Africa. There can never be a place like home, regardless of wherever I find myself. Home is still home. But I think it's high time for we, the Nigerian youth, to come out in mass and speak. I want to make some few observations. I want to give out some few advice. I want to make some comments concerning what is happening. I'm not one observation that I made is that Nigerian politics is being run based on if I bring you as a godfather, you have to be answerable to me, you have to allow me to indirectly rule the state or the position I left you. Ideally, it's not supposed to be like that. Allow that person to bring his or her policy principles to see if it's going to work for the betterment of the citizens of or indigene of the state. You don't have to impose, you don't have to be like indirectly ruling. You are behind the door and you're ruling, telling the person to do some certain things which he or she might not feel or feel is not going to be favorable to the citizens of that place. One advice that I want to really give out is that please, once it's time for election, or if it's time for them to come for their campaign and whatever, it is high time for we the Nigerians to start rejecting that one cup of rice, cubes and Lifton that they used to bring all in the name of campaign and buy us. With that one, you will just go and vote for a wrong candidate. It is high time for us to start. When you come campaigning, I will tell you that I have so graduates. Are you going to give that person a job? This person also have graduate. As a governor, what infrastructure, what empowerment are you going to bring for the youth? For the youth, as we all know, the youth are the hope of every country. Let's reject their food. Let's reject food stuff, because if they bring one cup of rice for you, you will suffer after 4 years before you will eat another one cup of rice. Please reason this thing and put it into considerations. Things are getting worse. Things are really getting out of hands. Data is tariff. I don't want to even talk about data. Tariff is expensive. Few just 20,000 naira light. How many units? All these things. The fuel we're talking about, yet the minimum wage has not been approved. All these things we have to look into it. Youth, let's come out and talk. Let's speak. Someone like me, if you're someone like me that don't like speaking or talking about Nigerian politics, it is high time. Let's come out and talk. Let's meet as youth and brainstorm. What are we going to do in that 2027 if God Almighty spare our life?